Tap, send. Hello, people. Now, Taptap Send is finally in New York. You thought we are not coming there. We are in your place. So what you have to do is to make sure you send money to Ghana. If you're in New York, families and friends in Ghana are waiting for you. Send it. All you have to do is to put in your information, sign up on the App Store or Google Play Store, and then you tap and send. New York, we are live and in charge. No excuse. So make sure now you use Taptap Send to send all the money you want to send to the families in Ghana. You know what I mean? Taptap Send. It's secure, it's fast, and it's convenience. Open day. Did I mention my name? My name is Carlo Boss. The only boss with what that's ever.
Download Taptap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Taptap Send. It's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Reminding you that this is the sound of Africa. OT Radio is live and alive. This is the time we open the house and best. This is the newest version, of course, the greatest time of our moments now. OT Radio has come to stay. Tune in on www.otradiouk.com, and of course we have live activities more coming on politics, sports, social entertainment, and everything that you request. My name is Sanko Fatinan, so I'm going to be part and parcel of it, and of course, OT Radio has come to say this is the sound of Africa.
A very good evening and welcome to another episode of Time with Taptap Send with your servant Nana Kwame Osei-Tutu. And then you may so nyame wae adom odi ehyiemu na eye dwumadie baako Time with Taptap Send. We are streaming live on Facebook, we're on YouTube and other social media platforms. And then you may so nyame wae adom odi ehia na eye enkomotwetwe and eye ba betwetwe efa dwumadie a your friends at Time with Taptap Send. Then so a jumakuo baako ena aboye yebo ye chidom ema yetimi edi jumadie ebreo eno ene Taptap Send. And it is a wootien baby bia wo bia na se one download the Taptap Send na message wa abomodia na call Play Store, App Store na call download the Taptap Send na wonso wetimi ede asendi sika akoma abusuafo ewo on Ghana mu. I think that menya a bit of technical issue was here. Mamisima bako na main resolving is here, and I will be right back.
Tap, send. Hello, people. Now, Taptap Send is finally in New York. You thought we are not coming there. We are in your place. So what you have to do is to make sure you send money to Ghana. If you're in New York, families and friends in Ghana are waiting for you. Send it. All you have to do is to put in your information, sign up on the App Store or Google Play Store, and then you tap and send. New York, we are live and in charge. No excuse. So make sure now you use Taptap Send to send all the money you want to send to the families in Ghana. You know what I mean? Taptap Send. It's secure, it's fast, and it's convenience. Open day. Did I mention my name? My name is Carlo Boss. The only boss with what that's ever.
Download Taptap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Taptap Send. It's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Prince, I believe you're on mute.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're good.
All right, producer, I think I was on mute, so it was not picking, but still, it's not picking my video. If you can check for me, I'll be very grateful. But can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Yo, I was for me, Mama Joe, and Mama Kwaba, whilst we are trying to resolve the issue here. Okay, all right. We are good to go. Yeah, Mama Joe, Mama Akwaba, Edimo, Eba Jumedi, I friend said time will Taptap Send, yeah, the Ebro every Thursday be and then Sunyame, why I don't or the Ababe come home, baby be a mobia, the Jumedi Bakope. Time with Taptap Send, we are streaming live on OT Media TV on YouTube, Facebook, and other social media platforms. Meeting any Nana Kwame Osei-Tutu. And then you rain so a Jumakoba, a Taptap Send, one more any kita muma timidi Jumadi, a bro, and into yeah, they said that everyone. If you are with us this evening, or if you are watching us this evening and you haven't heard about Taptap Send, is an app that you can use it to send money to Africa and Europe, Africa and Asia without charging you any transfer fee. It's free to send using Taptap Send. So I'll recommend it for you this evening for you to use it, and you will definitely love it. And then you may ura mauto ewa hanuma or what are some of the things that are this week about app that we should be aware of. And after that, we'll be talking about Taptap Send and the diaspora community. What is Taptap Send doing within our diaspora community? And right after that, we will also activate our breakout room where you can go there for support. Our support team will be there. If you have any technical issue or any problem with your Taptap Send app, you can go into our breakout room one when it is activated, and you can go there and our support team will be there to assist you. Right after that, also, we will be having our Taptap Send focus section, whereby we will be having discussions regarding Taptap Send. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere, and enjoy this program till the end. I know we have always we have something new to tell you about Taptap Send. Yes, and today we are going to tell you something new about Taptap Send. Uramauto, Memoajo, Emoakwaba, Edobejimedi, so enumerate.
And I come and get it in. You have a call.
I mean, I don't know why. Announce why.
Yaminadum. God is good. Ghana, but here goes.
God is good all the time, and all the time.
All the time. Okay, all the time. God is good. Sunday kind of.
Yeah, I know. So I could be more on my Ghana. What is happening in Ghana? What are you doing with regards to Taptap Send, and what is new about Taptap Send that people should be aware of? Then later on, we'll be talking about Taptap Send within the diaspora community.
Yeah, that's fine. It's here for a very good evening to all of you. So if you haven't met me yet, and I won't share me, within the KOKU MAWUTOR Abraham. I'm a boy from Peki in the Volta region who was born at 37 Military Hospital in Ghana. I lived in Medina Firestone all my life. I went to Presec Legon. Then I spent my university years at Legon University. But for the last 19 years, I have lived in London, and I am the growth director for Africa for Taptap Send. So that's me. Ghana is my first love, and Ghana is my happy place, and Ghana is where I spend most of my time and my efforts. We come on this show every week to meet customers, hear what you have to say to us. We tell you what's happening in Taptap Send. It's a very informal show where we just get to interact and come into your homes. And this show, thanks to Nana Kwame and OT Media, who have been hosting this for us for over a year, has become the place where every single week, on a Thursday, no matter where you are in the world as a diaspora, whether you're a Taptap Send customer or not, you can join us. Let's have a chat and let's see what's happening in your lives. And you said every Thursday evening, we get to speak some tree, we get to have a laugh, and we get to make each other happy. So if you haven't met me before, that's me, and you're welcome to our show, and you're welcome to the Taptap Send family. What's been happening in Ghana? Ghana, there's a lot happening in Ghana. This is because when I come to Ghana, those of you who know me or hear what I do or know what I do, one of the things I come to Ghana for is to talk to our local partners, find new local partners to work with, talk to Bank of Ghana, talk to different banks in Ghana, talk to different tech companies in Ghana. And that's what I do most of the time I come to Ghana. This week, I've been talking to lots of different people this week. But this week, we are also planning for the FinTech Awards, which is something happening tomorrow in Umere, into all the FinTech companies. FinTech companies are companies like ourselves. They call us FinTech because we combine finance and technology. They call us fintech. And there's lots of local fintechs that we work with as Taptap Send. Whilst we send it from abroad, no, a local fintech company has to do the termination, has to put that money in the wallet. So when TM wallet, no, the person who puts that money inside, normally in your Taptap Send, a local company. So all those companies know, Omoya Awards, in China, we will be doing that. So we are supporting them. I've been doing lots of radio interviews this week, talking about the awards, talking about fintech in Ghana, talking about how we can promote fintech in Ghana and make fintech better. I've been doing that. That's all builds the Taptap Send brand. It all strengthens our relationship with the fintech industry and the fintech community in Ghana so that we can continue to give you better service. So that's the main thing I've been doing. But aside that, no, I've also had lots of other meetings with banks and what's happening. So we are only trying to strengthen the service for you, make the service better, make it more efficient, make it faster, make it more secure, and we'll keep doing that. And that's what I've been working on in Ghana. But as I say, in Ghana, the biggest craze going on is this word by my almost WKBB. I don't know. That's what they've been talking about in Ghana a lot since I've been here. Everybody's talking about WKH something, some acronym B, apparently. That's what everybody's talking about. Then I come in. But I'm here in Ghana, 7 Taptap Send.
I just then and only
That's what everybody's talking about. Everybody's talking about it. As in everything is about So yes.
And you call Ghana
That's fine. You go so.
Awesome. Cool. So let's focus on Taptap Send. Is there anything new that customers should be aware of, or somebody who haven't heard about Taptap Send before should be aware of? Because I mean, we are streaming all over the social media platforms, so we want to hear more about Taptap Send.
Yeah. So if you can hear my voice wherever you are, YouTube, Facebook, social media, wherever, maybe you're streaming this in your bedroom or wherever you are, Taptap Send is a money transfer app that allows you to transfer money from abroad to Ghana. And we know how important that is because the money that those of us who live in arbitration to Ghana contributes a very huge chunk to the Ghana economy, and it helps grow Ghana. So Taptap Send, we give you a service on your phone that allows you to put some details in, and you can transfer money to Ghana within a few clicks. That's what we've been doing, and that's what we aim to do. So those of you who are on the show, maybe some of you just know Taptap Send because you use it, and we are grateful. I can keep explaining to you how we do free money transfer, how we don't charge you a fee, because we work with local companies and we work with banks, and we are able to make some money on the FX, which means that us in the foreign exchange trade, which means that we don't have to charge you a fee, and we can move your money to Ghana in a fast, secure way and pay your money into your MTN wallet or your bank account in Ghana. We've been doing that for a number of years. It's going very well. We are grateful because all you Ghanaians have helped us build this massive company, and we are helping to move your money from abroad trade, wherever you are, into Ghana. That's what Taptap Send does, and that's what we do. We work on different things every week, every day to make life better for you. The most recent thing that we've done is to increase your sending limit. If you are trying to send money to a bank account in Ghana, you can now send £30,000 in one single go to a bank account in Ghana. That's a really big thing because normally before, you had to break the transaction down into piece. Now I need piece, now I need 4 pieces, now I send it. And now three pieces, now I send it. But now you can send up to 30,000 Ghana cedis to a bank account in Ghana in one transaction. So those of you who don't even know, say we have bank accounts now, because all the time you're sending to Momo, you can now send to bank accounts in Ghana. The rates have also been very good recently. So for the whole of January, the rates have been very good because our city is unfortunately still not doing very well. And this debt exchange program, our city is still struggling small, which means that the rates have been very good. And it's a good time to fill up your bank account in Ghana if you haven't done that yet. Those are the two main things that have been happening.
Okay, awesome. With regards to merchant account, what is the new update on merchant account? Because a friend called me yesterday saying that, he sent his sister to go to a shop to buy something, and he transferred the money straight into the merchant account number, and the money was not delivered. He have to record the money back to UK. Can you give us a bit more highlight on that?
Yeah, so normally you transfer money to Ghana, you transfer it to an individual. So you transfer the money to your brother, your sister, your cousin, your friend, whoever, and that's a personal MTN or Vodafone Cash or Airtel Tigo wallet. So the money goes onto their phone. And those transactions are easy. They are straightforward because that's what we do. That's what we've been doing for a lot of time. And to most people, that's what you do and that's how you do it. But for a few number of cases, no, we send money to merchants. Merchants are those who are registered, say they sell something, and I say they run some small mobile money shop or cash out they don't care for. So those are called merchants. So they have a different kind of registration in the Ghana wallet system. No? So, and it could be, say, they are selling banana into, they register themselves somewhere a merchant into Otoa there. You pay them directly from your Momo, and that's fine. But because e-levy came in last year, and e-levy excluded remittances, no. Who send this guy from Abuja to Ghana, you don't pay e-levy. But that's only for individuals, not for businesses. If you send money to a merchant account, some individuals a long time ago registered their mobile numbers as merchants. Say you are sending money to the individual, but individual number register the number, say, or a merchant. But if that merchant is not registered with GRA and paying taxes, no, the system won't allow it to go through. So most of the time, it will pen down. Sometimes it's successful, sometimes it goes through, and I can't explain how. But most of the time, no, merchant there, Mr. If you are sending money to directly pay for something in Ghana, not or a merchant, I'll say it's always better to send it to somebody, and that person in Ghana can pay, because that one a clean system. Will be just more transfer figure crowd, because from your own Momo to the merchant Momo, no, normally there will be e-levy charge on that. But as a direct sending money directly from Taptap Send to merchants, no, most of the time it pens and then it will fail because of the merchants. Now they haven't registered their number for tax and they're not paying the right tax, so you cannot avoid e-levy on that merchant number. Hopefully that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much for that education on merchant account. We will take one quick ad break, and when we come back, we want to know more about what Taptap Send is doing within the diaspora community. We want to hear more. I mean, we know every company normally do corporate social responsibility. What is Taptap Send doing within our diaspora community, and also even in Ghana as well? What is Taptap Send doing? So, producer, Yanko, for one quick ad break, Yebape, KOKU MAWUTOR, and the team will take over.
Tap Send. Hello, people. Now, Taptap Send is finally in New York. You thought we are not coming there. We are in your place. So what you have to do is to make sure you send money to Ghana. If you're in New York, families and friends in Ghana are waiting for you. All you have to do is to put in your information, sign up on the App Store or Google Play Store, and then you tap and send. New York, we are live and in charge. No excuse. So make sure now you use Taptap Send to send all the money you want to send to the families in Ghana. You know what I mean? Taptap Send. It's secure, it's fast, and it's convenience. Open day. Did I mention my name? My name is Calabos. The only boss. Wait, what that?
Download Taptap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Taptap Send. It's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Reminding you that this is the sound of Africa. OT Radio is live and alive. This is the time we open our hands on this. This is the newest version, of course, the greatest time of our moments now. OT Radio has come to stay. Tune in on www.otradiouk.com, and of course, we have live activities more coming on politics, sports, social entertainment, and everything that you request. My name is Taptap Send Africa, so I'm going to be part and parcel of it. And of course, OT Radio has come to say this is the sound of Africa.
Welcome back once again, live on Time with Taptap Send with yourself and Nana Kwame Osei-Tutu. We are streaming live on OT Media TV on Facebook, YouTube, and also Taptap Send Ghana Facebook page. Welcome back once again. All right, so today we want to know much more about what Taptap Send is doing within the diaspora community. And once again, with me on the show is Director KOKU MAWUTOR, and also all the Taptap Send managers within our sender countries. They are going to tell us a bit more what they are doing within their community. So KOKU MAWUTOR will take the lead, and we will go to Germany, we will go to America, we go to Italy, and the rest of the European countries, UK as well. A-Class is there to tell us a bit more what we are doing within the community. MAWUTOR.
Yeah, so I think this is a different kind of show. So this is us telling you what we are doing in the community, right? So I'll start by generally, any company has to decide how they advertise their services, right? And how they get to customers. We have decided at Taptap Send that we will use a community-based approach to get to our customers, which means that all our marketing is done through the community, which means that we are trusting you, our users, our senders, our lovely family, to promote the product in your own little way, wherever you are. And believe you me, we are grateful, because the only reason Taptap Send is top of the companies that send money is because of you guys, and you've helped us do that. So we are pausing today to appreciate that work that you are helping us do in the community. So the community, and you say, just like, yeah, we are paying here, we're paying there. No, the community of all of you who have come together to help create this, because you refer to your friends, you talk about it in the market, you talk about it in your church, you talk about it at funerals, you talk about it at outdoorings, you talk about it everywhere. It's like right now, wherever 2 or 3 Ghanaians are gathered in their midst, Taptap is there. And this is what has helped us grow as a business. And I want to say a big thank you to all of you. Maybe you're not here right now. You listen to this later. A big, big, big thank you. And we'll go through the things we do. So we chose to use community-based approach, and it has really worked because you guys have responded very well to that. What that means is that if there is any Ghanaian event happening around you, no matter where you are in the world, we are interested to help bring Ghanaians together wherever you are. Inti Ebia Oti, some very remote part of Calgary in Canada, where you don't see many Ghanaians, but more some small Kobe, and you want to bring together Ghanaians to eat some food, be happy, play some music, and happy yourselves. If we can support it, we will support it, because it allows us to be that community focused and that community driven. This is a very specific thing. My competitors, if you're on the show, that is exactly how we've grown Taptap Send till today. And we'll continue doing it. Yeah, I know you come, so may show. This is what we've been doing. So we are grateful for the Ghanaian community, wherever you are. And please, please, please get to know us, get to know my team, get to know who we are, and reach out to us. Like, try and talk to us. If you're doing something in your community and you think we can join you in part of Freyen, we'll try and come, no matter where it is. If we have people there, we'll bring people there. We have reps, we have ambassadors, we have people all over the place. And today, actually, if you're interested in working with us, also put your name in the chat, put your name down, give us your number. We'll take your details and we'll find a way to work with you. So we do a lot of things. I've mentioned some stuff. You call almost all types of things that Ghanaians organize. And Ghanaians, when we are, in London, even today, when I hear Tree on the bus, I say hello, because we are in a kuntum. You want to connect with them and you want to be with them and you want to say hello. And that's exactly what we've been doing. We are grateful. So my team will talk about that. But what I'll talk about quickly is that we will support with our presence. We will support with some money to help organize the thing, because you didn't say organizing things for communities is not that straightforward and simple, right? So to for venue, you know. Now we're to for food. Now we're to for stage. Now we're to for music. Over here now, I call it £1,000, $1,000, kakra. And yeah, so no, our community, no, we don't have £1,000 lying around though, normally, or $1,000. I so reach out to us and we can help put some small money towards it, and then we can all do it together, and then we all have a good time. That's how we do it, and that's how we'll continue to support. Apart from that, we have also supported up and coming influencers. The Omoyo business were online and supporting their creating the business online. So we've been working with, maybe you've seen us on Kojo Sheldon, you've seen us on Zion Felix, you've seen us on Magra Heb, you've seen us on different shows. And net advertising people, those people are businesses that we've been supporting and helping grow their businesses. So we are working with them in partnership because they are creating communities around the world. And with us working with them, they've been able to grow their communities and grow them bigger and better. That is also a way for us to support the community, and we would continue doing that. Then there are things that we've been doing in Ghana recently, right? And this is more like corporate social responsibility. I say small coins now, we want to try and support the Ghanaian community some more. We donated to Koforia Tech. I remember this time, we made some donations to Koforia Tech to paint a dormitory. We help build a well in a small village somewhere. We supported Child in Tech. We supporting things that mean education. We are paying for scholars for people to go to school. We are supporting the sort of girls in education and girls in fintech. These are all things that we are doing. Some small coins. We want to try and help the community as much as we can, because all of us who work on the Ghana team at Taptap Send, we deeply love Ghana, and that's one of the number one things that we screen for when we are getting people to come and work for us. Do you love Ghana as much as we do? If you do, then join us, make it better, and join us, make it big. This is not even business matter. So we just do these things, and we love doing it. It helps Ghana, it helps our customers, and it helps us also grow our business. I think with that one, I'll pause and let the team talk about some of the specific things we've been doing, and share some stuff with our people. And if you have questions, we'll answer them as well as we go.
Right. Thank you very much. Let's go to Germany, where we have our growth lead team member, Kofi Edu. Kofi, if you are there, take over. Let us know what is happening, what is Taptap Send doing within our community in Germany.
Thank you very much, Nana Kwame, for the opportunity. Okay, good evening, everyone. I'm Kofi Frimpong, as he introduced me. I am in Germany, and around this season, everybody knows it's cold, but still we are outside. What we are doing mainly this month and next month, we are visiting every corner. As my boss already said, where 2 or 3 people are and they are speaking Chi, Ga, ever, we know they are Ghanaians, there should be a green. So when we meet you, we have our beautifully designed calendars. So our agenda for the first quarter of this year is to visit every corner shop, every church, to donate to our customers a calendar. Enti baby I'll be huye biano. Would you whom ya same patch on a calendar no way? Enti you say no, ubiso ko hoko ye day. Now Taptap said na me calendar no way. So please, anyone on this call, regardless of where you are, we have calendars for you, specifically designed for our customers. So for the first quarter, this is what we are doing. And whilst distributing the calendar, we'll be in your churches trying to solve issues and also getting new users. And please make use of the promo code in your app. I cannot say specifically, we are in, because we are in every city. We have ambassadors in Berlin, in Hamburg, in Bremen, in Frankfurt, in Saarbrücken. So anywhere in Germany, we are there. Just reach out to us and we will be in your church. We just love the churches and also the mosque. Just invite us. We will come to you. We will bring you your calendars and we'll all have fun. Any questions that you have about Taptap Send. And I'm very happy anytime we move outside, you realize that, oh, okay, so you are the people behind Taptap Send. They asked me for my photo, but I thought it was fraud. Please, it's not fraud. Anything that the app requires from you, please do it. If it's a photo upload, please upload your photo, because if you are new to the app and you are trying to send to people, you get to your first year, that is the 1,000. Definitely, we would like to know the face behind the name, and also the kind of permission you have to stay where you are. You understand? So I can see the Belgian people. I know one Belgian man is getting married in Amsterdam on the 12th of February. So all the people in Antwerp, let's meet in Amsterdam. So we take our calendars. Belgium will be in Antwerp very soon. We'll be in Ghent. We'll be in Brussels. So please, we haven't left anyone outside Europe. This year, there will be high presence of Taptap Send everywhere. So let me end here. If there are further questions with regards to Germany, I can address it. But I will leave our customer service number in the chat, because in our app, the number that we see is a UK number, which most of you don't like to call because it costs you to call. I will leave our customer service German direct line in the chat. Just reach out, and any problem that you have, we can do it. Yes, we will come to Brussels. Let the comment keep flowing. We'll come everywhere. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Kofi Frimpong. And not only Germany, but if you can do us a favor to put all the customer service details, UK, US, Canada, America, Italy, in the chat room, that would be very great, so that customers can pick it up and contact us when they need our help. Right, I will move on straight to let's go to UK. From UK, we go to Italy, then America. UK, we have our dear brother, A-Class. Every event in the UK, you meet him there. Mr. A-Class, at the end of Taptap Send here within the UK community.
That's a Nana Kwame. Yamisha Taptap Send. Your customers na near the phone na Muni Honoma in Yonomo, and as Mebra Kofi Kayano. In UK here too, we are on it. The train is moving like the H2 train but you moving past the H2 train. Into the bet me answer at the phone and say, was sorry or mocks anywhere you are, but please let us know so that we can reach out to you. If you're in the UK and you're on the call and you've not received your calendar, please put in your name there on the chat room. And also, sorry, next up say about but please let us know, and we are glad to come there to come and distribute our calendars for this month and next month. We are pushing it hard all over for everybody to get their calendars and some of the souvenirs as well. And also, don't forget, the app now, you can also generate some local fuel out of the app now while using, as you are also remitting to people back home and loved ones. And so open your app, go to the top left of it. There is a 3 lines over there. Click on it. You see a link that invite a friend. Click on it, share it to your contact. You will see the magic very soon. Somebody will be blessed by you giving the person $10 or £5 or €5. And also, once the person do the first remittance, you also get money as well. So in UK here, we're moving up this weekend and next weekend as well. So parties, weddings, christenings, engagement, funerals, just give us a call, and we are glad to be at your doorsteps to give the best of services. And also our community engagement that Director Mawutoor spoke about, we'll continue to enhance it and make it rich, and also make sure we'll listen to your complaints and also attend to them as well. We are always at service, and as my brother Nakwame said, we are humble and down to earth. So you have any problem, please continue to contact us. And this is what our competitors don't like to hear. We are always there, and you are Taptap, and Taptap is us as well. So we are one family. Together, we can make it big, and don't stay out. Don't be on the fence, be on the foot, and be part of the players. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mr. Class, you in particular, you work very closely with a lot of school associations, old students associations, who later on, they try to also support their schools back home. Why are you working that close to with these associations? Why?
Okay, we work with the schools. Reason being that, one, we believe in groups and we believe in individuals though. But with the groups, because the schools try to help their alma mater now, so we also try to also help them as well in a little way. So if they are doing like 10 Ghana, we also try to help them. So no confuse, we'll add something to it for them to also help their alma mater. So like what the director said, when Kofodia Tech had an issue, that's my school, by the way. When they had an issue and they contacted Taptap Send, Taptap Send didn't sleep on it. They reached out, they donated some paint, and they helped them out there. And, that is how it is. And now at the moment, we've reached out to the Girl Child in FinTech as well in Ghana. So we're sponsoring that. So it is something that is dear to our hearts. And when we are able to make that educational sectors, empowered and rich, it will come back and feed the system again. And those are the way we can get the local fuel, and our system and the economy is going to boom up to the best that we can.
All right, A-class, Medawa saying you may actually Banso Nasi Yamwa Ebefro. You're moving on to Italy, where our brother Daniel Amankwa is also our growth lead team member, I say, or also a boy in Italy. Daniel, good evening and welcome to the.
Good evening, Abusha. As my previous colleagues have already said, meaning
there's a bit of noise at your background, so if you can check it for us.
Okay, let me just give it. Is it okay now?
It's okay. Yeah, you can go on.
I wish I said my previous colleagues in Akano. We are trying to storm everywhere in Italy this week, sharing of the calendars. If I say if you be more target with Taptap, if you be a tag with Taptap. So we're trying to go all over. This weekend we're going to Parma and then all the African shops in Modena, Palermo, and Rome, and other places, Brescia. I wish I said who company or yes so down to it to set up that you try even unofficial means of we can reach you out. Yeah, the number 2 outside. Anytime you don't hesitate, you call us and we will respond. Sometimes we beat me for 1 a.m. just because we want to be at your doorstep. And passionate, a whole group we want to let everybody feel at home, like Taptap from the idea, which has been director Kogana, no for project, trying every possible best. I think well, if you have a place to invest, I don't think that you have to go far, because apart from we are just at your doorsteps. You may be a program prayer. We are just there just to show our love. Not any program now, but at least our presence to show okay, you know what to say. So yeah, basically that is what we are doing. And I think that you're positive. So you keep on supporting, and we also give back to the society. We also give back to you. We try our possible best. Into who knew be no started up one children on 1 year and not as it. And come. Indeed, with the number so out to group in case there will be our issue be an answer be regarding Italy post-pay, any other issue be he or she can reach to us, and we'll be happy to help. Mr. Prince, I'm working.
Yo, Daniel, Medasi, who say Ebinimo Eputi a comment near the chat room honomo. We will open the breakout room right after this. So if you have any issue, Charles, go into the breakout room 1, and our customer service team, especially Oracle Frimpong, will be there to answer all your questions and assist you as well. And I will move on straight to Canada, America, where our dear brother David Ajay. David Kofi Ajay, me mo ajomo akwa baba jumedi so.
Thank you so much for the introduction. But my voice in ya, that is a code kakra. Senator Kind of I said to start with, thank you so much. Every person on this call, from we started with until now. But you see, Europe for and said Daniel, A-class, Edwumadi a mo aboa mo how are you to me in Europe no. Ye dia bedu America. Nti say no ye bezi enyi wa hanum say. The time my voice in your cry and say last Saturday me ko Atlanta I Ghana for bebre ho pa I ko shebi. Ye ko Ice Cafe it me edwin meeting ho didi ne bon komo. Say na motumi yetumi enyi wo Europe no mo boa ye munye ho abotre. Thursday bia mo ba hanum ne ye be kasa say bia oh Debia David, Ebia Patrol Taptap, Madi and Yuma, Madi and Yuma, or don't any abutra in Yadamamon, I'm at the mind, Anthony to me, you know. And it sound to us one on the episode, we want to do this, we want to replicate the same thing in America. And we've seen the progress now. America for more calls. You say, yeah, also, there be a dose in the air more. Into Yeniajepa, we thank you so much. Who production and so. And most importantly, initial question, then I Kwame Busab and say, then a year community me. They be able to discuss with you. Then I'm my hand say. You know, say Christmas and ye mo come up. But the year community me say this year say Ghana Music Awards. Year 2 shows. First one year nomination award over Virginia. Part one by the name no kasabio. I mean a serious pa. Obi any bejimo ba. Ni entinase. Eja sebe ye nyina wa kwentu. See it meetinase. Ni abon komu ni esreka kra. That's how we build memories. Until any aja kra. And a fair show. Second show, no, the time voice in say, you see a trick Atlanta, see honum. Said a bear, you boost your father in New York, Virginia, most more bra for more, near Yang and near Tras, near Young Bonko, money, Yanka. But again, Senator Mecano, Pacho, yeah, the numbers, A class number, customer service numbers, Natum, but you'll be a hammer, Momaya Sunte. If it's a more near Shemo, without your guidance, engineers cannot build. And to say, be a more about pending issues, say, pending issues, marker. What's that say swati? The entire amount of number forms to see how I crowd and now who foot you know say or compare second aggregator. Send me as the kind of bekoso. Niamuke bia say am yawn. Yes, hey yapa, you need that form. And I'm going to reiterate this. If our competitors are listening, thanks for coming. All right. Thank you so much for coming. We'll be having multiple shows. You're invited to come join us. Taptap is a family, it's not just an organization. Into Bacho, anything you need from us. Please call our customer service. We speak tree competitors. We're more than happy to listen to you and answer any questions that you have. But again, Pacho Damasepa serious. Ghana Music Awards then Pacho. I mean, but it's no music. I don't want to assume. Peso BR befi. Ghana Music Awards to America. One by way there Pacho Benon Kasa. First one April. Me first one April. Nomination awards in April. You're trying hard dates. And a second one so no. You're trying dates. Dates in Papa Meka will be about uncles, auntie, brother, sister. Obi all calling. But the episode can say. Pacho Damase, yeni munyi. Minim se Kofi ka sembi se u ka okroma o Belgium be a friend number America yeso cho munyina. Pacho be ya America be a ka number abesra. Atlanta yebako, Canada yeba, Toronto yeba, New York, Virginia, DMV, Washington, California, baby I will be a Pacho. O sorry dini baby apase yeba. Pacho troto yebeba, net yeba bon swan, say yeba bon swan, say be pick to a barber so. But near and then say Pacho Damase pa and Pacho mo be a. The floor is open to yours. If you have any questions, please. We're excited to be here. And thanks so much for being part of the family.
Fantastic. And I also remember, apart from Ghana Music Awards that Taptap Send supported last year and supporting this year in America, in somewhere in Eastern region, a village in the Menya Krobo called Aplesu, they needed a borehole. They reached out to us. Taptap Send supported. And as we speak now, a village in Menya Krobo called Aplesu, they are having a potable drinking water. And not just that, we keep on doing little bits and pieces here and there to support our community. So we are not just saying that we want to support or we are supporting, we will continue to support our community.
I'm sorry, let me add a little bit to it. First of all, thank you so much for that elaborative, that very distinctive point of Yakoba Boho. Anthony Uncle, where we're getting across and say, we need your guidance to what problem we can solve. We're an organization, sure, we're a company, but there's empathy. Tema we say, you know, say bibi course will come, bibi so course will come maybe to me aboa. And yes, I said, you better find in aswa, but I create the back if you are coming in the mouth. So for example, if you have a big issue in your locality that you think we can help, present it. In what capacity we can, we will solve it. Any way that we can. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for bringing that point up, Nana Kwame.
And lastly, just to add to it, in America, we have a Bono Ahafo association called Cubana, We are in talks with them. This year, they want to go and do something about health in Bono Ahafo. We will definitely be with them, support them in our own small way for them to do something for their community in Bono Ahafo. So, Govi, after this, we will continue the conversation and we will definitely support Bono Ahafo Association.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Right. So, moving on. And with our listeners, I want to know where you heard Taptap Send from. Where? And if I would say about Taptap Send or joining here. Now joining here or experience at the same. This is going to be the next segment. But ABA or call you so na or specific issue be with your Taptap Send app. I'm going to open breakout room 1. Breakout room 1. Oko honomwa our support team honomwa omo ebeboa. Now after that, you know, mama audience no so ho kwan na obe join the Taptap Send. He fan out take one sem and I'll be joining obe joining no so no saying our experience no etie. Sabre mami be a breakout room 1 for all those who are having issues with their app and they want to go into breakout room. I think I'll pick one commercial break. Me back, then be a breakout room 1. Into my call quick.
Hi there, my name is Calibos, the only boss with one S. Happy new month to all of you. Welcome to a month of new possibilities.
Do you know why life has been made so easy? It's because of Taptap Send. People, Taptap Send is here to make your life easy if you want to transfer money to Ghana, if you want to transfer from USA, if you want to transfer from UK, Europe, Canada, a lot of places all to Ghana. And guess what? When it comes to Ghana, there's no e-levy charge.
So, what are you waiting for? Download Taptap Send on Google Play Store and App Store and be ready for exciting offers coming your way each time, every time on Taptap Send.
Taptap Send. Send more, spend less.
Reminding you that this is the sound of Africa. OT Radio is live and alive. This is the time we open the house and this is the newest version, of course, the greatest time of our moments now. OT Radio has come to stay. Tune in on www.otradiouk.com, and of course we have live activities more coming on politics, sports, social entertainment, and everything that you request. My name is Taptap Send, so I'm going to be part and parcel of it. And of course, OT Radio has come to say this is the sound of Africa.
Hi there, my name is Calibos, the only boss with one S. Happy new month to all of you. Welcome to a month of new possibilities.
Do you know why life has been made so easy? It's because of Taptap Send. People, Taptap Send is here to make your life easy if you want to transfer money to Ghana, if you want to transfer from USA, if you want to transfer from UK, Europe, Canada, a lot of places all to Ghana. And guess what? When it comes to Ghana, there's no e-levy charge.
So, what are you waiting for? Download Taptap Send on Google Play Store and App Store and be ready for exciting offers coming your way each time, every time on Taptap Send.
Taptap Send. Send more, spend less.
Yo, Abusia for Sabra Minoka say maybe breakout room 1. If you have any specific issue regarding your app, please go to breakout room 1. It will pop up on your screen. Click join and it will take you to breakout room 1. Our customer service team will be there to assist you. Yes, mahu se ebinimo text say omo t-shirt omo nsanka omo calendar nsanka. Yes, I can confirm that our t-shirt orders no yensa aka sabre amenoka say nyame yaduma week yanko see next week there. Megidi say it will be in the post on sa ebeka and intimacy was a one sankaya afine yensa mo sending mo orders no ye place order no aba inti nyame adoma from wiki ikwe ye best start aye postings no so watch out in the post everybody very soon. Yo, we want to hear from you. Where did you hear about Taptap Send from? Where did you hear about Taptap Send? And ever since our journey Taptap Send, your experience with us. And any other suggestion be our edema, any other question be our one, but a specific with your Taptap Send account now will issue be please go to breakout room 1. Our team will be able to look into the account and they will be able to advise you or they will be able to help you with your account. And in Tabre, we want to hear from you. Where the and I would say about Taptap Send. Now, ever since I would join your experience with Taptap Send at the same, and I say any suggestion be our at the MIBR, it is welcome. Oma on saswa me metimi afro na mbacho anase upesa odi to chat ni munso abetimi e de ato chat nim yemfa Rose first. Rose, good evening.
Hello, good evening. Yami adombako miti Taptap Send nka mi gidi se na Kofi TV ni show so I believe say my first promo code I think I use Kofi TV.
Okay.
Yeah, na me join in no sense to be kind. I started use different ones answer. Yeah, you know. But started no problem. To be frank, to be honest, me problem. And oba yeah program so Newcastle oba and so me me app chere say me use Taptap Send and no one will do £10 for mommy for that. Me this other people so.
Yeah.
And I just me use the year into since no. Me didn't want me use the new rules.
Okay.
But me nekrama seniska.
Okay.
Into me use Taptap Send all the time. Yeah, just say me nya any problem. Into no me ba ma so mungo so na munye jumaden emfa moaye. Yeah, anyame nchira ho.
I mean Zincha Barros. And Chappy Messan Banika so ever since last time me ba me ma hobi. Now me buy so many J.
Oh yeah, yes, you need mo be boa e bi enie. Me na me organizers ne ho. Into mo be support to ye e ma ye di boa into no se na maka no. Obi ye event bi ana e safra. Bit me boa. E the most.
Yo, Barros, yes, yeah, that's enumerate. Yemfa.
Me pa mo chom be se me kasa.
But you're fraud saying.
Me pa to me get to the ando. More Germany Frankfurt.
Get in Baja yet you.
Pacho minya miss me die no ewo I think say ewo Bismarck Prempe na Prempe ho yeah.
Bismarck.
Yeah, and I'm a chiro no. But manya answer me into one of the call ni na mfoni bi na ba me inbox be ka kire bi na me busa no nsem mfa and o kire procedure nsem mfa so. It took me almost 1 month and sana he get it through. Inti braba ko fe no Kofi I think so Bremen and I say Hamburg baby sir or no go through but very good me nya je ho pa anso.
Yo. Yeah, that's it. And so say also why beka ebusuan kese no. Yami shabe. Yo, yenko Daniel into Daniel Bajayetio, if you want Marianne.
Okay, good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
So, my friend Daniel into Chedo Italy, Parma. Now, I so many information free Magrahab TV. Since that, I'm joining here, so many problem here. But my concern is Italian, into me for a bank account, and me and send this card. Okay. I just say, yeah, download you load this scanner to your postal paid so and sana yet to me a Taptap Send and ascend. And this point for it me, I hope we can cram my But ever since I started here, problem be my COVID be I smooth come out. The measurement of myself.
My major said, Daniel, Daniel, me pacho or say Italy no own to me find a bank account straight and you just walk up postal pay. Ubit me can be weak akra actually and sana yatuaso. Daniel.
But I'm making person Mikasa.
Mr. Onyabo.
Oh, okay.
Daniel.
Mede me number to page in the show. Who bet me a use to bank accounts on the why me from shop. You process and mean to me change the more because it might be long. Yeah, but you can tell me number to until if it's who issue Diana, who they contact me, Mr. Na yeah more why. Intimisa a procedure a
okay. If you were Italy now or any issue be Mr. Italian lead and or then a number to Daniel, Pachofana friend of Bayer and Moa Eddie Amapa. Yanko Nayemfa Marianne.
Auntie Marianne, Pacho mute up, man. So you're trying.
Yeah, I think I'm talking now.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good.
Okay, so I also actually find out about Taptap from a friend, and I think he shared it with me with a code which I use it and it actually worked. Since then, I really like it, but I have one concern that I wish you guys can actually deal with it. Like, you are not allowed to add more than one bank account. So if you guys can actually address that, it can really help. And then secondly, I would like to find out, is it possible that if you have money in Ghana, like money, I mean some reasonable money, is it possible that Taptap can help you to bring it or get it in the UK as well?
I think I can pick this two questions.
Thank you.
Yes. One, with regards to your money in Ghana coming to the UK, at the moment, we only transfer from Europe, Canada, America to Ghana, but not the other way. But with time, maybe, but at the moment, not at the moment. We are not transferring money from Ghana to UK. And also with regards to multiple bank cards on the app, yes, we've got a lot of requests and our engineering team are working on it, and I'm sure Director Mawutor will speak to us about that. So, Director Mawutor, do you want to add more to the multiple bank cards on the app?
Yeah, it's something that we've heard many, many times, right? And it's not just multiple bank card, it's more different ways of making payments, which we know is something that we've been hearing a lot about. So we are working on it and we will come soon with some solutions when we are ready into what's the space. Yeah,
and also, if you can pick this one for me, okay, I said if somebody want to work with Taptap, they should put their so how do they go about it if they want to work or represent Taptap?
Hopefully, one of my team is capturing these details. We will need your name, your telephone number, and where you live. As in where you live, as in I'm in UK, I'm in Leeds, and here are my details. Or I'm in Stuttgart, and my name is Kojo Mensah, and here's my telephone number. So if we can put that in the comments, one of the team will pick it up. I don't know whether Honey Tart is on or anybody who is on, pick it up, and then we'll be in touch with you. Yeah, but we'll try and get in touch with as many of you as possible. So just put it down, and then we'll get there. So you get it. We'll ding your telephone number and where you live. Is there anything else, David, we can ask?
I think that's it. I think name, location, and telephone number, that would be ideal.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. Let's move on to G. Quaino. G. Quaino, Bacho Yetio, unmute yourself.
Hello.
Mepacho, Mefamo Mako, and Intinyabo, Yamfa G. Quaino first.
Good evening. Good evening. I'm speaking in UK.
Yeah.
And I got Taptap Send from A-Class.
A-Class.
He downloaded the app for me, and he
taught me through it, and it's been very, very, very helpful since. And since then, I've been recommending so many people. A-Class has been very supportive to our old school association and Christian associations that I belong to. So I'm a big fan of Taptap Send, and I'll continue to do what I'm meant to do, and hopefully I'll be able to work with you. You can get my details from A-Class.
Awesome. A-Class will give us your details. And so it means that we are not only saying it, it means that we are actually in the community.
Definitely.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Bye for now. Let's move on to Lydia. Lydia, unmute yourself now for a question.
Yeah. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good afternoon. My name is Lydia. I'm calling from Saskatchewan, Canada, Regina. I actually saw Taptap Send on Facebook.
Lydia, hold on.
Yeah.
Lydia, hold on. You said where you join us from? Where?
From Saskatchewan, Canada, Regina.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear it properly. I wanted to be sure.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
I joined from Facebook.
Okay.
I didn't know anybody in Canada here using it, so I was skeptical first. I was like, can this be true? And I Googled and I got to know that the person is from Ghana, and I'm like, is it true or is it one of these Facebook scams? So I didn't want to send money, but something said, send something small and see what happens. I did, and it went, and my son in Ghana received the money immediately. And I'm like, oh, so it is true. Yeah. So I have sent it to few people. And ever since I joined in 2021, I don't know when Taptap Send started, but since I joined, it has never failed me. Nothing. I've never sent any money and it didn't go or whatever. The only problem I have is my bank accounts in Ghana. I have everything, but I haven't done the online banking. So I can't send money direct to. When I sent, I wouldn't know whether it has gone in or not because I haven't gotten that one done. But so far, so good. Though, for once, Facebook has been faithful, yeah.
Okay, let's talk about your bank account. Which bank are you with in Ghana?
Access.
I believe if you be able to get their customer service number to contact them, they should be able to set you up if they do online banking. And it will be more easier for you to be able to send money.
But do you people have Access Bank in your...
Yes, we do send money to Access Bank.
Okay.
Yeah. Kofi, do you have no?
Can you get me their customer number?
Not at the moment, but maybe next week I will try and do that. So join us next week, and I will contact somebody in Ghana and get their details for you.
Okay, thank you so much.
David,
yes,
our US Canada lead. Do you have something to say to our dear mother in Canada?
First of all, Lydia,
and
thank
all
you
our lovely customers in Canada. I know a lot of them are on the call.
Yeah, there are more Americans on the show now, so we're very happy.
One is even sleeping now.
Lydia, first of all, thank you so much for being part of us. And as Nana Kwame just said, we look forward to working with you. We're looking forward to grow. We've grown through this community with events like this, people talking to us, aunties yelling at us, and us trying to find solutions for them. But thank you. That's all I have to add. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, the numbers.
Yeah, where are you, brother?
I'm in New York.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I'm in New York. So,
but there's nobody in Canada here?
We have reps in Canada as well. We have reps in Toronto.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
thank you so much, David.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Auntie Lydia.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on to Tanko. Tanko, unmute yourself now for a question, bro. Tanko, are you still there? All right, let's move on to Benis Labi. Benis Labi, unmute yourself and ask your question.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Pacha mo to say.
What's your way, auntie?
And then Yamiasi. Taptap Send very, very, very good. First, no.
Pacha, my auntie.
I couldn't hear you, so you'll be the next person that I'll call. So wait for us. All right, cool. Mali, I'll go on.
Yeah, me, Benis.
Oh, Benis. Yeah.
Yeah, me from Canada, Quebec.
Okay.
Me Taptap Send now Coffee TV. But that time na me na me call Google ko say ya no kra. But me call no music Canada omunya emba haye. Nti eche na fe me monitor nti ebedu ha na me ye na me recommending microphone to. Yeah, good. Nyame nshira mo pa na de ba ko na ha me. Say wutimi fa o credit card and to so. You know, say betimi aye possible as any possible. So at times maybe an I busuafo here scarce at time maybe our bank your account maybe mu a little dry. Yeah. Now person we dey accredit here better no wutimi fa nti say e be possible betimi aye possible there. Na mo ahwe ho kakra maye. Madam asenya me nshira mo.
Thank you, Auntie Benis. Mr. Mawutor, can you react to that? Why users cannot use their credit card at the moment?
It's a difficult one because you start to,
credit card is not your money anyway.
Okay, then you have a
So different card types have a different what we call risk profile. Well, credit card, no. The risk of fraud on a credit card is much higher than the risk of fraud on a debit card. So as a business, we decided to go for the low risk model because we use a credit card. Now, if you come and tell us, say, it wasn't you that used the card.
That's not the risk on credit card and debit card is not different. Trust me.
One sec. I haven't finished my point, Nana. Okay. As a business, to us, if you
exactly what I was just about to say, though.
One sec. Let me land. As a business, if you came to me today and said, say, I wasn't the one who used my card on Taptap Send. For a credit card, I have no choice but to give you the money back. Full stop. No discussions because that's
the best.
Absolutely. So to a business, no, it's higher risk for me than debit card because debit card would have to investigate it and we do stuff with it. So as a business, I lose more if there is any fraud on a credit card versus debit card. So it's a business decision to say, actually, for a business point of view, the risk is much higher on a credit card than on a debit card. To the customer, it makes no difference to you, right? Because card is a card. But to a business, the chargeback on a credit card is high. And the chargeback, they say, one complaint, one small thing, that's it. We have to pay the money back. And the chargebacks on the business cost the business money. It means that our costs are higher and we are not able to fund the free money transfer service that we give you. So because of that, we made a decision as a business to not allow credit cards because the risk profile is different from our view and would have to do a lot more checks on the transaction, per transaction, before we allow that to happen. So would we change that in the future? Maybe yes. But for us, no. It was a pure business decision to say, actually, it's less riskier to not allow credit cards on the app. That was a decision we made a very long time ago, which probably is just on review right now. That's my point.
Thank you very much for the clarification. Let's move on to Tanko. Tanko, please unmute yourself now for a question, bro.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, Tanko.
Yeah, hello. Yes. Well, I'm from Spain.
Okay.
I got Taptap Send from Kojo Sheldon.
Okay.
And I've been using it for almost like 3 years, I think, or 2 years. I never had problem with them. And I've been recommending to people like, hey, Taptap Send is better, is good for sending money because Taptap Send is like just buying credit. The moment you send the money, it goes in 1 minute. You understand? And recently, from last week, when I send money, it takes time for the money to be delivered. And yesterday, I think last week, I was trying to download for my friend so that he can also be sending money with Taptap Send. So, and he couldn't do it because his bank, I think the bank didn't accept it. So I was home 3 days today, and he sent me money through my account for me to send to him, to his family. So I did it. The first one went, and the second one was delaying. So I told him, no, don't worry. Before daybreak, they will receive the money. And since 2 days now, the money is still pending, and I don't know why.
Okay. I think this will be something that as a breakout room for
because me friend omo and I mean omo kasa oh nyabo say oh minyabo 2 days ni.
Yeah, and I make her say, as we speak now, I'm not behind a computer to be able to check your account. So go into our breakout room, and if they are not even able to resolve it now, we will definitely get your details and be in touch with you, and we will make sure that this will be resolved as soon as possible. Okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you. Now, Mami Musa said, thank you. If you refer or you help other people to download, do you normally use your referral code so that you can get some bonus? Do you do that?
No.
Do you know where your referral bonus is, referral code is in the app?
I think I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Okay. Anytime you refer somebody, ask them to use your referral bonus. They will get a credit, and you also get credit bonus. Why? Okay. All right.
But I say no me problem. No say where and so what? A very hard, mommy. So it will be hard for me to.
It's not difficult. You can always get people to talk to. You can chat to them on WhatsApp. Easy. I've been in the same situation before. It was so easier than you're thinking. Trust me.
Yeah.
I can't go also. I can't go. I if you bank no. I can't go. I if you bank no because I done the same thing that happened me. But I'm a fair bank no. Most of why you continue fair. A fair no. If you a message to be send this cut. I can't go if you bank no. Check
me bank need the scan code. Scanning nim we call a call.
Yeah, and
they do Ghana.
Me part say straight to bank no because we were US ha. Time me for office no. Omo kasa me fair bank no. Omo say me try. Omo say for anko. Sa to bank no omo we am dey call here. Nti check bank ni.
Like I said, Tanko. What I'm saying is go into our breakout room. I will send you to our breakout room. Our customer service team are there. They will be able to assist you. We will take your details and look into it.
Trust me, I've used it.
Yeah.
And it works for me.
Thank you.
If your money is pending, that's different. If your money is gone, I don't think your money will be gone without the person recipient not receiving it.
Yeah, we'll definitely.
It's on pending.
Tanko, we can't solve it now on this show. Go into the breakout room and they'll be able to assist you. Okay, that's it. Okay. Let's move on to Patricia Obin. Pat, unmute yourself and ask your question.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. Net to say.
My first time near me casa pro. My boss Hannah Menkasa.
Okay.
I'm free Belgium. My friend Patricia Obin me Brussels. Taptap Send said the other guy no I can say me niama ye pending no. E bia to me pen na e to me no I'm say minya number be me hwemo in information na minya number be like WhatsApp. I met me communicate with you Belgium ha. But the first time now me communicating guy in fact why entertaining me very well. Cry. I said me bisa a question, ask a question and me bisa no. I said me hanu said I don't know. The only thing I mean who and say what hanging up on me. So I went back to your information again and minya will be minya mu email no. And the email nipa no what email no on nana eboa me. I don't know, say he or she was very good to me. Unyame who about say me ye we number the choir was in Sankai. But the entire scan choir must say a pending no. Say if you baby one more so click now we try ID card no front and back. Set by Umbenya some details never ID card no so nim nature no. So we are signing many the qua a year no. First, na me ntiase. So what I say, and this ID card front and back, and when you try to tap send the phone one. A bed and say we see kind of bed because information on more through one or sign young kind. It's so it's not more cancer mobile I Belgium Antwerp. The Belgium Brebusa Kakrawai. Yes, I'm sorry, or hope and I may type is a bombra busel. I'm of family, Mombra, sorry.
Yo.
Why? Master what was no. I could have voice for whom, meaning say be a tap sending it.
Go to Ibicos. Yeah, we do.
Oh, wow. Or more haunting Mombragana for so. Why?
And but you want anything to say?
But they buy a cry, Master in the New Testament church.
The New Testament church. Okay.
So for down only a Pastor Nicholas.
Yeah, my own say to chat room on.
Okay.
Thank you very much. And
Okay.
I mean, so I join you and then you ready.
Let's
move on to Jones. Jonas.
Everybody is Jones. Jonas.
Okay, only because right now and you there mommy kasa be piano makasa.
Okay, kasa.
Because black internet no and me research and mommy
Okay, yeah. Who piano friend? Yemfa iPhone 14 Pro Max. Hey, iPhone 14 Pro Max. But why? Or meet yourself now for a question, bro. iPhone 14 Pro Max.
Hello.
Aja.
Mama Joe.
Yeah, Joe. So now if I know I join you free.
Pacho mo UK.
Okay. Pacho.
Yeah. Pacho. Minim the be we tap we na say o send am a merchant flyer as and shut down ko bisa minim entia.
And correct. Mauto Eka about merchant account once MCC. I will bring him back again to talk about it again. Mauto, or send this call merchant account. Yeah, not entire.
Yeah, because me will be on mobile money, man. We want sometimes 7% send this call him. A man or no find you in Bemia and Timmy.
Yeah. Okay, Manin Chechu, CCR.
Idea is outside of our control because merchant accounts, they are not all registered with Ghana Revenue Authority to pay VAT and other taxes. So because of that, there are some restrictions to what they can do and what they cannot do. So when we try and send money to merchant account, sometimes and call because there's no e-levy on transfers to regular every
yes.
But there should when you do to a merchant. What I say. But because remittance are from international called that merchant account, and they can't really tell, the system will try and deliver it, and sometimes it will fail. And until that, that's why you're having the problem. So I don't think it would get better. So the only way is you have to either send to a personal number, not or their merchant to Ghana, because Ghana o number from Momo to merchant, it goes through, but e-levy also, because that's
yeah.
But it's not the same from here. That's why it's a problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what will be your advice to those who normally try to send to merchant account, finally? Because I know we've been talking about this day in, day out, but people still send money to merchant.
Sorry?
What will be your final advice to those who normally send to merchant account? They keep on sending.
Nana was saying something. I don't know where he is, but he was saying something.
I said they should use a commercial bank.
Hello.
Hi.
Pacho. Na no so me say that try we be share, but say ye but me ma obi nko confirm me mami who say yampa na no me send this car me try my account have Ghana me send this car to me be ya me try I say boy nti say oh yeah and I said
yes, you can send money to your personal bank account in Ghana.
Yeah, Yeah,
So-
CBG or so something.
CBG,
Like that.
yes, we work with almost all the high street banks.
Okay. Nah,
Yes.
so we for be free me. Nti omo na me kasa na omo se me fa me passport na me name bi. ID bi ne name bi send them. Nti ma send ni sisi aba omo se omo ye omo se omo hu my na verify na. Omo se omo ate me so omo se omo
reduce your account.
omo se omo reduce my account no.
Limit of the account. The limit of the account.
Yeah, nti eno me ntiase. Eno
The limit has been taken off or they have reduced it. Because normally when we ask you to submit your ID, we want to be sure who you are. And after reviewing it and everything is okay, the limit that is placed on your account will be taken off. So I'm not sure what message that you got. So you can read the message that you received. Then I'll be able to.
Limit of account. So no.
almost
The limit of
the limit of my account no my reduce no.
How come?
No. If a limit is placed on your account, then it means that you are restricted. But after you've submitted your ID, we take the restriction off. So limit has not been reduced. If you have submitted your ID and everything is okay, if your ID was not okay, you will be either blocked or stopped from using the account. So as long as your the account is still is active, it means that you can still use your account.
Yeah, but the request distant passport and they request some 3 or 4 things, but I produced a passport, so I think it's gonna work.
What kind of passport?
ECOWAS Ghana passport.
No, that wouldn't work.
No. We accept Ghana passport. We accept Ghana passport. If you have been requested 3 documents and you submitted only one, then you haven't submitted all the requirement that we are asking from you. So you need
but what they tell me that they said I can produce one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, is that what they tell me?
All right. If one has been submitted and the limit, I'm sure it has been taken off, but it has not been reduced. It has been taken off.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much for your time.
Thanks.
My PO.
Okay, Jonas, let's move on.
Okay. Misu Obi, Madam Obi, or your lawyer or UK, you know, sending me Taptap app, say download this app, blah blah blah. And also sending me send waves. But honestly, I no crab really cause kunu minji nundi. That was a lawyer. And the man trustino. And the other man, me share na me see anuma any penguin. Baku on South Pole. Any baku there on Namariemu. And somebody be sick at so I was just looking at the logo of both app. Baku send wave near penguin. Let me see, hey, Charlie, where's your good sign? But where's your anuma? But birthday fly, I don't fly. So how can I trust this app? So I was just joking with this thing. I said, no, okay. What I'll do is the same wave, I don't want to try it, but I'll try the tap because I'll see Ghana. And I'm saying, okay, yeah, I mean, say, I'll withdraw all my money in my account before I'll send. So that if it's a fraud, there's no money there. So before I send, I took all the money in my account and the remaining one, I used that one to send to try. Then I'm here, echo here. And I'm saying, okay, maybe it'll be because streaming, so I waited a little bit, like I think after 2 weeks. And I'm sending it to him. I'm here now. I say, hey, Charlie, I didn't know you tomorrow because before I was using word remit. Sometimes when I send, I have to call them and they'll tell me, oh, sorry for that. Take this code for your next transaction so that you cancel your fees. I'm saying, no, if this thing is going and it's free, like Ghana for the say, I only say party free. I'm saying, okay, India, hey, Charlie, India, my firstborn. And I'm with I never had any issue pending. The only thing I had is sometimes they will use the security process, like through your bank to confirm, say, when I will send this canoe, which I like it because it's for security reason.
Yeah.
So apart from that, Taptap here is working.
Okay. Yo. Jonas, yeah, that's a part. Daniel also saw a honor or train. Why? into
Then there's any chinwa.
They say, "See, I'm KOKU Samra." And only a change.
Any lakweku. Omu gugu weja. Nsuamu we nubusu nyawo. Na emso mwasem.
Jonas, yeah, trust me. There's another iPhone 14 Pro Max. There's another iPhone 14 Pro Max. We want to hear from you. Or meet yourself and ask your question.
I'm sorry.
That's me, because me too, I use iPhone 14 Pro.
The Pro Max with more dorsal. And but your lady and the other one, Bermano, Mamitino, the gentleman in black. We want to hear.
Hi, good evening, and how are you all doing? As a person who send money frequently through your app, does when somebody send on a frequent basis, do you ever get any discount at all?
In the first place, gentlemen, you are getting it for free, and you are using it.
No. I'm just asking because it's not for me, to be honest with you. Okay. Because I've introduced quite a few friends in the UK and Ghana to this app, so it's really, really, really good.
You get this when you deposit your money into your bank.
That's a good one.
I know somebody was going to say that. As I said, it's not for me.
That was a good one.
Okay.
That was a good one.
It's not for me. So whenever I introduce this app to friends or family, they want to know more information. So I was just introduced to it, which I find it very effective and very good. Congrats to you guys on this app. It's a really good app.
Thank you.
So it's good to send money to your family from UK or wherever you are through Africa.
Thanks. So you're asking for a friend?
Yes, I'm just asking for friends.
Not for you.
Like I can know it's for me. I'm perfectly fine, to be honest with you.
Okay, so I think now, Prince, let me take this one. First of all, thank you. Seriously, thank you for being part of the family. And I don't want to reiterate what Nana said about gifts at the deposit. However, I think our give back is what we touched on when we started, right? So I don't know how long you've been with us. During the month of December, we had a plethora of giveaways, right? Now, mind you, for context, we make close to 1% per transaction. So every $100, £100 you send, make less than £1 after we pay our costs, pay our bills, right? So we work in a very thin margin business here. That's why we still don't charge a fee, because it's community for us, right? So when you're talking to the friend, let them know that we're working at cost, right? So the discount is we get the rate and give it to you, essentially. Where some competitors is not the same. So and in the future, if you whenever you deposit the money to the bank and you get a gift that's not a set, perhaps we'll match it.
Maybe David, you can take him through the referral bonus process.
Oh yeah, even better.
So
okay,
anytime that you refer friends, that he can get a bonus.
So I'm sorry, I didn't get your name. Your name came up as iPhone. What's your name, sir?
Well, my name is actually Andrew.
Andrew, nice to meet you. My name is David.
Pleasure
Andrew,
to meet
if you
you.
go into the app, as you continue to introduce the application to your friends, if you click on the top left, you have a unique code that has your personal code on there. So every time you introduce somebody else, you get. I'm guessing you're based in the UK, right?
Yeah, I'm based in the UK. So I'm actually in Ghana now, though.
Right. Ghana's a good place to be. But anytime you introduce somebody in the UK, you get £5 per referral, right? So that's our giveaway to you for the introduction.
Okay.
I hope that works.
No, that's perfectly fine for me.
Andrew, thanks so much for being part of the family.
My pleasure. All right. Enjoy your night, guys. Okay.
I do. Thank you.
Cool.
Let's move on to 1 minute. Rosemary, please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Thank you. Good evening, Obia Michechi Obia. Me were 2 questions I be pessimist bisa. The first one, say a while ago, na director say Mr. Mawutoor no can say or call Ghana or yusu ni sika no ewo ni phone swa ontia any charges like the e-levy. He just spends the money without paying any charges. And I just want to find out say anything to avoid those charges. And the second question, me will Barclays bank account to Ewo Ghana. Na be person me who acquire me faswa metimi etua sika directly into the account rather than sending it to somebody to pay it into the account. And these are my questions, please.
Thank you. I think Director Mawutor is on the line and he will respond to that. But I want to clarify that he didn't say that he have a way of not paying e-levy, but he said when he uses Taptap Send account in Ghana to transfer money to himself, it doesn't charge him e-levy because he's the app sees it as if somebody who is transferring money from abroad to Ghana. But if you're in Ghana and you send money to your mobile money wallet in Ghana and you are transferring from your mobile money wallet in Ghana, you would definitely have to pay e-levy. But I won't take it from Director Mawutor.
Yeah, sorry, I missed some part of that last thing.
Yeah, you're right. Evading taxes.
Yeah. Yes, I am definitely. So no, I think, for instance, Nana Kwame is right. I didn't say I have a way to avoid e-levy because that's not true.
Oh, me pamucho ebia me na mantini.
Oh yeah, menso.
This is why my friend for clarity.
That's totally fine, man.
Yeah, because I was trying to figure it out. Say yes, sir. How do you do it?
Yeah,
but then, like you said, ebia many mantini.
No, menso.
Clarity.
Menso, I would explain though. There's one way. Say mitia Uber or Ghana, for example. Who send it from Taptap? I call Uber driver na untia e-levy. I know there, I know correct. But me send it from me MTN Momo wallet call Uber driver now. Nay, over 100 Ghana metia e-levy. So I know you're real. I know see power. There are ways around it. Just that merchant account sometimes are a problem. But to be transfer money from directly from Taptap, Ekomobi or Ghana, I won't tell you that. So that is a way to do it, but it doesn't work in every situation. Because sometimes the omoye merchants and also in this kind of encode direct. Now that's that one. Bank account that's now kind of. I mean, you can definitely transfer money from Taptap directly to any bank account in Ghana. Call Taptap and so on, and you select bank. Ubengu said there's lots of different banks also, which you can select your bank and put your account details in and send money. It is as good as we'll send it to Momo because you can send 30,000 Ghana at one time. So you can send to your Ghana Commercial Bank, CBG, even some of the rural banks. Lots of rural banks are on that list. If you're on this show or wherever you are, try send it to a bank account in Ghana. You see that it's much easier and it's much more straightforward. And you can send a lot more money than you can send to the mobile money wallet. So try it out.
Yeah, but it's the same procedure. It's just that you have to click on your particular bank.
Absolutely. So I think A-Class has a way of explaining it. I don't know if it's on here or he's in the other room, but when you get to Baby Ube Tiascano, there is on the top of the page, payout method. Click it and it will come down with bank, and I say ZPay, and I say Momo. And then if you choose bank, it opens a whole list of different things. So when whole bank, then you can select your bank, put the bank name there, and then you can add your bank account and then you can send. That's how to do it. Into try here.
Okay. Now, more 0207 or 0208 number, Anna, because
London number.
It's 08 something.
Yeah, but only say always they say just like 02 no, because they say you don't charge for premium numbers.
Okay. All right then.
So all the 08 numbers are now like local numbers, apart from 09 and the charges, but 087, 0845, 0800, or the same as 02, 07, 028. London, come and say there's another one, 0209, and maybe Saba, but they are all the same.
Okay, I'm based in London anyway, not London, now be pessimi who keke because I think once upon a time now 0870 was quite expensive. Yeah.
No correct.
Yo, me pamucho me that's why.
Yes, sir. That's
Bye.
All right. Yemfa Tilly. Tilly, please unmute yourself now for a question, bro.
Oh, is it a question? Because you
contribution, whatever it is.
How did you hear about TapTap?
That's what I was going to answer. I know that's your question initially. Well, I heard TapTap from Abena's Pay program. Yeah, so that was where I heard it from. Unfortunately, I still haven't used my promo code. I missed that because when I wanted to send them, I was so much in a hurry, and I realized once you send your money, you can't do it. So my promo code.
Terms and condition was applied.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I really miss it, and I'm gutted. But well, yeah, that's fine. So I've learned my lesson. So I tell people when they are doing it, they should look for the promo code. Yeah.
Awesome. I hope you've been enjoying using it.
I really enjoyed using the TapTap Send. I know friends that have recommended other things. Since I started using it, I enjoy it because I've never encountered any program. Just before I came on, I sent money. Usually, almost every week I do. So yes, you guys are doing very well, and I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And I'm happy that it's a Ghanaian company. So yes, I'm proud of it. Thank you.
Thank you too for joining us each and every week.
Yes, I'm still waiting to also win one of your high prizes one day.
Coming, Auntie's coming.
I'm hoping. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yemfa Ekwaba. Ekwaba, I'll meet yourself now for a question.
So is my hand up or not?
The hands was up before Ekwaba anyway. No.
There are a lot of hands up. I will pick all of you. Lydia, I think you've spoken already, but I will still pick you. So please bear with me. Ekwaba.
Hello.
Hi, we can't hear you properly.
Okay.
The
church I'm winning now for. Me program here. Maybe my cousin asked me what happened. The program by still up to date, still the program that's always the same thing every day. My friend, we did back landing or try so yesterday. Me sending a message, yes, I'm go through into one yesterday, mountain Kebi. The woman said, I make us a madam for be a Germany. Now I may send this car call on my mag account. But one car account tonight, I say $1 account. And or customer send this scan, me send this scan. Me send this scan call, Still, Echo Bank for still scan me do it. Intimate to accounts in him. And Jama is and I'm looking say you reverse it, transaction. Just a more reversing. And also me who can first one meeting reversing one.
Are you in UK or US? US. Okay. Please, Dave.
Yes. So
can take his details for us to deal with this one.
I'm going to send you a direct message in the group chat. Just respond with your name and telephone number, and we'll speak to you after this. And as Kwame indicated earlier, we have a breakout room that has customer service reps in there that will answer your question and try to resolve your issue in real time, or at least after the show. So I'm sending you a direct message now. So if you could just respond with your details, somebody reach back out to you.
Class crowd, but several times me say but yesterday I don't know.
It can be resolved, but sometimes it can take some time. So if A class is dealing with this, let's leave it with A class. And I will.
When we judge the one from you, and like I said, sister also from me from UK. And also so a friend one of the craft from me directly of no other telephone a friend. I'm not number betting me one, but yesterday and also
it can be.
We need your information to solve the problem, right? Into Pacho, send a message. Or send him a brat back. And we'll follow up. At the moment, the question was, how did you hear about Taptap Send? We also have a breakout room. Prince, if you can assign him to a breakout room as well. Now go for MBOA in real time to see how solve a problem now. I'm Pacho.
That's it.
Right. Until Pacho, go breakout room this year. We have people that are waiting to answer questions. Why? And I'm send no message, so give me your information that way. We'll be able to follow up after this. All right.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's move on to, is it Benako? Unmute yourself and let's hear from you.
All right. Thank you. Good evening. Emawina Afisha Panzo.
I think I'm met you, bro.
Okay, that's it. Watch out me Kasafi, England. I'm me Taptap. Me started me UC almost 3 years now. February 2nd, I mean 3 years or Taptap. So
happy anniversary.
Thank you. I think if me and Kubina, I can ask some term before that. Me UC, he and UC remitly. Sometimes we charge £2 per transaction. Until all of a sudden, you move by Taptap, and as I said, no, I've been using it for 3 years. And I think that the app now has improved tremendously over time because there was a time I called Ghana, me send it through Taptap to my Momo account whilst in Ghana. I'm back. I think it took about a week or so. I'm back UK back and sign and Pakistan. But these days, it send what Ghana and I send that it's instant, just as it was UK. So it's a tremendous improvement, and I commend the administrators of the app. And secondly, so our meme there is it has become a competitive market, and I will urge the administrators there. We all love Taptap, and we want the brand. That's why we've been in it for a long time. You see, if sometimes you read, you
can't do anything about it.
I'm only urging there if where you be here, so that it will stay competitive and we all, stick with the brand and like we've done, stay loyal all the while. No, it's just something I'm putting across. So, and I'm on a question. Semi pair. A statement for a particular name, Mr. Bakana.
Yes, it's possible. Just send an email to support@taptapsend.com and they will give you specific statement that you need.
Okay.
You're welcome. And I will point into our reason it's worth taking, and we will definitely look into it. Then call Gertrude Ando. Getty, we want to hear from you. Gertrude Ando. Let's move on to Lydia iPhone.
I'm watching my bag. Gertrude, my bag.
Okay, Getty it you.
I'm probably a bomb a brabako. I am more colleagues libako. Or Germany, a pen of coffee. Yeah, dear pa, or boy, do my pa. Yeah, the pa, be a friend or diminium. And one time, let me send this casa. I say, or more an appendix, auntie. You must so be a friend free London. I only may go through a BBN or cement chain, and so close a saucy. I can't manage your home. My idea.
That would be a class.
The same what I said. What I say?
You said that would be a class. From London.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry for interrupting.
The same what I said. No problem. And basically I said more Barclays Bank and switch my transfer for my possible and
Yes, you can send money straight into your bank account in Ghana. So the item kind we'll send there instead of mobile money, no selected bank, or selected bank, and then you pick your bank name, it will ask your name, your details, or fill in a go straight into your bank account. Okay. Thank you very much. Let's move on to iPhone 14 Pro Max. Is that Andrew again? iPhone 14 Pro Max. Okay. Yemfa Kwajo in Kansas Senior. Kwajo, unmute yourself. We want to hear from you. Yeah, also Kwajo. That is it. Yamiadum Nazwa.
Na anchor down. The body do know.
But just say
anchor down away. Down Italy.
Dan what breaker room 1 or Kobwa for a honmo. Yeah.
Mr. Prince, wait my back, boss. Okay. Sorry.
Saturday this year. Me bomb baso. Tap my yard. Yami sham. Jumano de said your man for mama. My yard. Now me send the dance here. Said the amount for Busa question about bank transaction. My family is where the dance here. Because Ghana, that was 2001. Nti ya midi misika ya meni ama na ka misika 5. Ana midi ko bi account to bank tema. Me buy no tap nti say main kakra me nya be almost 150 million cedis. Ko bi nya 5 euro ama woso. Nya 10 euro ama woso. Nya 20 ama woso sa nti no. I say bi to tap. Is say me come in minti no rare. We wait me be any popular commercial bank and the rural bank no. Na fast tap so it is unko Ghana no. Say ungo test kakura de obedi de obede. Ubenya ti moya de money mo. Na me busa question about let me say director MAWUTOR Kasana about commenting about the merchant because my experience with me Chinese ka na me nim say number na your merchant. Kimi signing is current anko. Until later, I realize say number no a merchant account. And the message means says all sending to merchant account now. There is a difficulty.
Watch him for the second time, but no, I'll be him for the third time. Uramoto merchant account. Say, send this difficulty of sending money to merchant account any day. Na say me fanka ho say or send it into a merchant account. Na say anko obey and it's a
Thank you.
Well, merchant account, the main problem is that once the money anko, we would have to refund your money back to you. Indeed, with Taptap, your money is always safe. So either we deliver your money or we refund it back to you. So merchant account, we cannot tell which accounts are merchant and which are not. Until we send there, at the time I was sending MTN from Pomuni, most of the systems are Muni. So you try to deliver before we know say a merchant account. And when we see that, normally, Enko, Sankoa, definitely your money will come back to you. That one is safe. It's just the ABI, it might take 1 day or 2 days before the money gets back to you. Now, sometimes they say we don't have the same money. Yet me I send it immediately because maybe say we send £100. Now me person send a second £100. I send me because it be another £100 last one I just sending them. So that's the problem. But if you bear with us, that money will definitely come back to you if we don't deliver.
In this case, say me my advice I was who be number send this come and Ghana. So we say the number is merchant or personal. We say the bear like who can maybe send you by 500. Na scan anko. Now fi me sign fiscal for sign. Send minimum say about but
yes.
I say me sign pan desk and me sign sending before and sign away na bentino. And your platforms I advise to us who send it, especially I say no money new number to you one time you show and some friends send this card no be send it pan say the account a merchant and I say the pan personal account.
Yes, no crap on our account. That's the best advice. So this is maybe we should write to everyone to tell everyone this people should check say a merchant and before they send, especially if you are sending to pay for something. So that's good advice, and I think we should be doing that as a matter of course. Yes.
I mean, me hit me second last week me kind cat more than one. A cat now because we were 4 cats.
Hey, we're a champion.
Time the agi say oh editing and now directing no one sign. Some the work now should do na ubi should from papa agi say we can no about be share into say what start for me na gusto di ai ne o tap ya na ya no me say him say agenda how master
that time my boss do scapa share palma wa konka baby.
Well, yate.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's move on. But Data, with regards to this, I know we are working on if we will be able to add more cars to it, and I know you don't normally want to talk about a project that is coming up until we've launched it. But can you talk a little bit about wallets? I mean, we are very soon we'll be launching our wallets. Can you say something small?
What I can say is that we are working on a number of interesting projects, which will be exciting. When we've tested them and we are certain, we will talk to you more about them. See, maybe a few weeks and I promise, and we can talk about wallets after maybe the user testing.
When Pacho Musa question back, Pacho person Musa say. Get to the near view.
Get to Pacho, me Kofoka carry Eddie when and yes, somebody at them more chat room.
I know where the Naka may come with fee.
Auntie Bessa we'll come back to you, I promise. Prince, before we even go ahead, Auntie Lydia, I know you had a question, so please ask now. Asabre will come back to you. Lydia, Pacho, what's your question?
Me Pacho, me clear way kakra, say a crash here. Yeah, na and Sunny call from Tibasa Abaka Silipananya chance akasa. This is my third time, but I feel me to me anya quite akasa. Me question and it say me my register with Taptap Send one bank account, but me per se me use different card. I send this card which is not registered with Taptap Send. So me nim how I may say, but kuna me there register on mohono. Automatically, as soon as me make amount to me person me sending no, it goes straight to that bank. You know what I mean? And I don't want to use because I heard money come from the doing thing. I me person me diverted to different accounts I me work.
Okay.
And also, to me, how I may know.
Okay.
Very simple. I don't know. I'm say the drone able to say yenye na yenfa card. Untimi add more card to the account. But as it stands now, no, what ubet me I say, ubio app na, hit the top left corner, ubehu 3 lines bio estrohonomo. O click so.
Okay, maybe app no see pacho.
Intino o click sa 3 lines no so. Be account details, payment method. Click on payment method. O click on payment method that ubehu edit card or delete card.
I'm clicking internet is I delete card. Me person may delete complete the
but they say that is the only way you'll be able to use the other card on it. Untimi for card me no Untimi for card me no so. Into delete one, go back to say your transaction. If you add new card, now the new card so.
Oh, okay. My call baby I will call me you mathematics.
Okay, Pacho, Sabre, Pacho, you have a question, please.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Pacho, I've sent money to Ghana for almost about 2 hours, 2.5 good hours, but still suspended. What is happening over there?
As I believe, if you ask me now on this show, I won't be able to check your account. If you can go to breakout room 1, our customer service team are there assisting customers. So they will be able to check your account and they will be able to advise you exactly what is happening. But 2 hours, quickly, let me ask you, what's the amount involved in this transaction? How much?
I think it's only 31 euros.
Yeah, there is not that much. Go to breakout room 1. I will check and assign you to breakout room 1, and they will be able to check your account and assist you. Why?
Okay.
All right. Let's move on to.
Hello.
Nana, wait a minute. Sorry, breakout room. Yeah, solve problems. We or picking number. No, follow up later. Number say that to now. Why? Wait a minute. Sorry.
Sorry, Dan. Then my signing a call in Team Patches and I'll be calling my sort number. Mrs. Yeah. My signing.
The Mrs. or the Okotiana deal was cool. Very urgent.
Okay, so where are you in Europe? Is it Germany, Italy? Whereabouts in Europe are you? Asabre. Dan, but you check if you say I'll call breakout room 1. It's done. With the Mr. Wa checking or one mommy nas one mommy. Yanko
hello.
iPhone, yeah, iPhone but you.
No, it's
okay. No question. Hello, what do you mean?
It's on iPhone, Pachokoso.
Me person me bisa limit na utmi send no. I think say at currently no utmi send it 10,000. Is there possible some way to me increasing more than that?
Director Mawutor, sending limit 10,000 at a go, and I said 10,000 in a month.
No, 10,000 at a go. You mean in terms of specific mobile money and asset bank accounts sending? The thing is, the sending limit that we. So go on.
Yeah, it's 10,000, like more than 10,000 at a go. Maybe be or Ghana his be a 15,000 opposite send it. The maximum is 10,000. Yeah.
Okay, where the most solution amount? Where the since December, no, you can send 30,000 Ghana cedis to a bank account at a go. If you have a bank account in Ghana, you can send from Taptap in one single transaction at a go 30,000 Ghana cedis into try it, and you can send that to any bank account in Ghana. Because bank accounts they don't have any limits into whether it's GCB or Zenith or ABSA or whatever it is. You can send 30,000 Ghana cedis at a go. It's a bit more difficult when it comes to mobile money because of more limit on how much you can keep in your wallet. So at a go, those transactions are more difficult to raise above the 10,000 limit because sometimes even the recipients don't have enough space in their wallet to take the amount of money you are sending into. That's why there's a limit there. But for bank accounts, you can send 30,000 Ghana in one go to bank accounts without any problem. So you try that one.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
All right.
Fantastic. You're welcome.
There was a customer Biana or say or banking with Access Bank, and you want to have their online banking, and I access on contact Access Bank. Fortunately, I've got Access Bank or more contact center number into the cell. That's what call it to. Go to the chat room, Access Bank contact center or more details, contact number or you can pick it and call them afterwards. My main fact last one na data and show no embra to an end. iPhone 14 Pro Max. If you have any question, contribution, suggestion.
I don't get it. So my mom is also saying that it's not showing here or you're not seeing me. I don't get it, sir.
I've been calling
iPhone 14 a few times.
No, but I'm not iPhone 14 Pro Max.
That's what it states on the show.
Really?
Yeah, unfortunately. So if you could change that for us, that would be great. But
really?
Questions. What's your question?
My phone is 13 Pro Max, so
maybe you got an upgrade.
Like they've called everyone and they're not calling me. What's happening?
Taptap is always doing
miracles. China phone.
Oh no, director, Taptap is always doing miracle. We changed iPhone 13 to 14.
The guy's using a Sony Ericsson.
All right. So good evening once again. My name is Michael, and then I've been enjoying the conversation. I really want to commend the directors, who are in charge of Taptap Send. I think you've done a marvelous job. I'm talking from France right now. I'm speaking from France. I'm in Paris. And then I joined TapTap since 2020 till now. It's been active. I've tested their security, you know, how one thing I admire is their security. I wouldn't talk much, but then I have a concern that I would like to suggest to you. You know, I have not had the opportunity, so I was very happy when I saw the Zoom meeting. That's why I decided to join. I think so, when you compare the number of Ghanaians living in the diaspora right now, you realize we those living in France, you know, we are lesser than those. We are less than those who live in how do you call it, UK, America, and all that. So because France is obviously a French-speaking country, so they are not like we don't have a lot of Ghanaians here as compared to the other European countries. But then being in Paris, I've seen that when you take a look at the cities in France, like Toulouse, Paris, Nantes, Lyon, Paris has majority of the Ghanaians living here. And then the Ghanaian communities here, you know, are many. You know, we have the church groups, and then we have the other tribe, you know, the tribal groups. We have the Association of Asantes and all that. But surprisingly, many people do not know about TapTap Send. Surprisingly, you know, the youths, they are aware. The youths, you know, because of the technology, this thing that we have, so we know. But then a lot of people that are here that came to France some years ago or came to Europe some years ago, they don't know. They always ask, so how do you send your money? How do we do that? And then I always have to explain. Now, my suggestion is that being like personally, what's like for who I am here in France as the current youth leader elect, and then having worked on radio at Adamfupa Media. I hope you've heard it before, Adamfupa Media.
I love where this is going.
Yeah. and then yeah, being a teacher here, having been the secretary of Ghanaian teachers here, being Mr. Ghana currently, and then lastly, how do you call it, being an like one of the organizers of, yeah, being one of the organizers of Ghana Music Awards France. I think last year I saw TapTap Send what you did, and I was very happy to see it. And then this year I'm one of the organizers, you know, so of Ghana Music Awards France. So I'm saying I do a lot of things.
Going straight.
I do a lot of things. I also sing at churches, so I go for programs and all that. But then I always see those kind of opportunities, being on radio, being here, being in this Ghanaian group, being at this church. I see them as opportunities to share with people how to, you know, I think TapTap should really work on this, because Paris, Ghana for Bebre will have, but they don't know about this thing. They don't know. I have my aunties and things, they don't know. They are here, they don't know how to send money. So I think we have to work on how we advertise, how we talk to people directly, you know, how we how do you call it? I think we could even have a time where I think we would talk, you know, more big back. I could pass my number.
I like we.
Yeah. Which is good. Yeah. Like the French would say. Yes. We. First of all, thank you.
I tell you, I've used this referral thing. I've used it to pay my rent before. Referring people.
Yeah, Mr. Ghana. When you said you were Mr. Ghana, that's when we all agreed. Daniel's number is in the group chat.
All right.
Not the group chat. Sorry, in the chat. Daniel always puts his number in the chat. Let's take a conversation offline. Let's see. Let's take your number and we will talk. Given that, you know, yes, Daniel. So if you look in the chat, Daniel's put his number there. Please take it. Remind him you're Mr. Ghana, the guy who sings, the guy who's in the community, and we'll pick up the conversation from there. And please change your name from the iPhone 14 Pro Max to your actual name. We don't call you something else. Again, thank you so much. I will. Thank you.
Okay. All right, you're welcome.
Before Mawutor, David and Mawutor will come in for us to bring this section to a close. A-class, Mehusa and Sauso. Nana, Mehusa would want him now. Mefa now so I can last week. A-class, we want to hear from you. Then I'll go to David and Mawutor will come in.
not Manako. No, it was about the Paris guy, you know.
Okay.
Ghana Music Awards, you know. So, boss, we'll contact you through special Osa.
Yeah, Osa. So,
what's your name?
Michael. Welcome, Michael. What do you come, Mr. Ghana, Michael?
All right, no problem. All right.
Mr. Ghana didn't see via Babe to her. It would have Mr. Ghana and Casa.
Oh, yeah. This one.
Okay.
Anyways, thanks for the opportunity. Yeah.
Thank you, Michael. Nana?
Yeah.
Yes, please. We're all ears.
We want to hear from you.
Yes, you've been speaking all day.
Be part of it today. I mean, like, I've got some messages from you guys, but I've never been able to join. So today is my first time actually. And then I think sometimes I got messages about mortgage and stuff like that, like them kind of programs that you do. And then I think like mortgage, living in Europe and America and stuff like that. I think like things like that, Ghanaians do really want to know more information about it. So I live in UK, but it's just a suggestion. I don't know whether it's a suggestion or it's a question. It can be a question, it can be a suggestion. Since you guys have really tapped into this opportunity or this business opportunity that you guys are doing, sending money and also talking about mortgages and things like that, I will ask or I will suggest that if you can go into digital banking, something like Sterling or what Monzo or Chase banks, and because I think that is the next big thing happening right now. Because probably in 10 years to come, all these major banks, high street banks and all that will probably be disappeared. So I don't know if you see that as part of something that you guys can grow into or maybe add into whatever you guys are doing. Do you know what I mean? So that you can also encourage the next generation of Ghanaians living abroad, so that we can all, we can have a bank account with Taptap or something like that. So instead of always sending money and things like that, or even if it comes to things like doing mortgage and things like that, someone can just, the payment and everything can be easier, because I think it's about hard time that we had a legitimate Ghanaian bank. Do you know what I mean? Just working with the youth or the people, Ghanaian society. Then we also linking Ghana or Ghanaian base in Europe and America or wherever back home, because everybody wants to go back one day or everybody wants to invest or do something. But I think the accessibility is something that is a big loophole, and since you guys are pay setters and things, I think it's all financial kind of businesses. So I don't know if it's part of something that you guys are thinking about or something that you think you might add into your portfolio, because I think you are growing a community here. So, who knows, what will happen in the future. So it's kind of a suggestion or a question. I don't know, whichever way you guys.
Okay. It's well noted. Well noted. Yeah. All right, I'm out of. Ebacho, we'll take you over now with the about to an end. And make me also, I can say, I promised you last week that I was going to bring a guest to talk about land issue when it comes to due diligence, litigation. Last minute, my speaker had an urgent travel that he couldn't make it. So hopefully next week, I'm going to bring a lawyer on this show that is going to talk to us about land issues in Ghana and anything to do with land banking, land investment, and property investment. He's going to join us next week to talk to us. So if you have any question regarding lands, please join us again next week, and our guests will do justice to answer all your questions for you. Oramauto.
No, just a big thank you to all of you who joined us today. We don't always do this kind of show where we just talk about Taptap and go deeper. So it's good to just have a chill show where we're not talking about something big, but also until we had to find a different way. So it was actually a blessing in disguise to get to just have a chat about Taptap and what we are doing. Thanks for joining. Keep telling us what we can do better. Keep helping us build a community. When you come on the show, I beg in the chat and the comments, tell us how we can improve the show. Things you want to hear on this show, tell us, because this is your show. We try and curate things that we think will be interesting. We try and find ways and means of bringing interesting topics to you. This is not a show to sell Taptap Send. It's a show to bring the Ghanaian community together from wherever you are. So if you think there are things that we should be doing on the show, we would absolutely work on them and make it happen. Thank you very much, Madam Asepa. And Nana Kwame, I think this is where we can bring the show to a close, right? So you can say a few words and we close it. But I see that Uncle Sam's hand is up. So you might take Uncle Sam and then we bring the show to a close.
Thank you very much, Director. I just read that a calendar. Somebody is asking about calendar. Have you started doing calendars?
Hey, Uncle Sam, A class one. Where's A class?
A class. I haven't got a calendar. If you are doing them, then please, my way, please.
I'll be coming to COP very soon, so you get yours.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you very much. Director, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks, A class. Yeah.
And Patrick Manful.
Sorry. This is not a question, it's just a suggestion. For we in the North America, Canada, and the US, can you please extend your time so that when we get off work, we can at least participate a little bit? Because I guess we started around 3 o'clock. At that time, some of us were having their overtime, and the rest are also about 2 hours to, end their sessions. So if we can extend the time a little bit so that we can also participate.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we've been thinking about this, and David, our US and Canada leader, has been thinking of creating a separate American show, which I think we are working on it, because I don't think there's a time that would perfectly suit all our shift patterns for Europe, UK, and North America and America as a whole. So we're gonna have to create a separate show, which would mean that we have to work overtime a bit, but it's something that we are going to have to work on and do. So we hear you definitely, Patrick, and it's something that we would have to consider, because we don't want you to miss out on that double time overtime. It's important money that you would pass through Taptap and send to Ghana into. You have to make that money, secure that bag. It's important. So we work on it. Let's bring it to a close. Modosco, are you asking a question? Because we bring the show to a close.
Modosco, you're on mute. So
sorry, I just okay. Now it's okay. Yeah, I just want to say thank you one more for Taptap and what you are doing. You are doing great job. And then I just want to know, how can we help to let our community here know more about, if you have more things. I share a lot also, your link, because for me, it helped me a lot for my company in Ghana. I have a eco farm. Now I'm also doing cocoa farm, a coconut farm. So if someone needs help for investing in Ghana, so I can help for this. But my place is like, I have a guest house with Modosco Paradise, but now I'm doing eco farming when we are investing in coconut farming. So I can also help if someone needs advice for that. I want to say it's no charge of money, but I can give advice for people how to grow their money also back home. Thank you.
That's totally fine. Where are you based?
I'm based in Volta region, where my place is in Volta region.
Okay, so that's where you live normally.
I live in Germany.
Okay, Kofi.
I live in Germany, but I work in Ghana. That is why every day I send money.
That's fine. Kofi, can you get Modosco's details? Let's talk to him, because it will
your boys on the ground.
Okay, fine. Please get the details for me, because it'll be good to talk about this thing, because farming, I can't say we haven't really done farming yet. So we can bring Modosco, we can bring our friend Kwame, who has been doing fish farming, and sort of learn about these things. It would be helpful, Modosco. Thank you very much. We would love
thank you.
About it.
Thank
we appreciate it.
Director, I'll be interested, please.
Uncle Sam, you're still farming, and now you're on retirement.
I'm on retirement, but I will do investment.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good
Director, I'm also interested.
Investment. It's a very good investment.
Taptap Send retirement package.
Yeah.
Yes, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fantastic. Thanks, Modosco. That's great. Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah.
Great stuff.
actually grow together.
We'll talk, definitely. We'll talk. Kofi will be in touch with you before the show closes and you'll take your details and then we can talk back more and we can plan it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Family members, this is where the show allows us to close. We would thank you very much. Same link, same time next week. We'll bring somebody to talk about land guards. So if you're worried about land guards in Ghana, we'll work out a way to discuss how you can avoid land guards in Ghana. It's a very serious issue. So we'll try and do that next week. And hopefully the guy will come this time. So my name is KOKU MAWUTOR. I'm the Growth Director for Africa for Taptap Send. It's been fun having you. Have a good evening and enjoy your night. We'll see you next week. God bless you.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
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 Hi there. My name is Calibos, the only boss with one S. Happy new month to all of you. Welcome to a month of new possibilities. Do you know why life has been made so easy? It's because of Taptap Send. People, Taptap Send is here to make your life easy if you want to transfer money to Ghana. If you want to transfer from USA, if you want to transfer from UK, Europe, Canada, a lot of places all to Ghana. And guess what? When it comes to Ghana, there's no e-levy charge. So, what are you waiting for? Download Taptap Send on Google Play Store and App Store and be ready for exciting offers coming your way each time, every time on Taptap Send.
Taptap Send. Send more, spend less.